morning. Time for our lesson of the day. All right, so this tab is all your worlds. Right here are any friends that your kids have and they could play together, which this would be a great time for you to allow those types of things. We're going to create new. You want to change your game mode to creative. You also want to change the difficulty to peaceful. Scroll down to world type, make it flat. Now you're ready to create. Okay, we're in the world. Hello, little piggy. Depending on what you're using to play this on, go to the inventory and pick a block. This is where your kids are gonna start feeling like they're playing because they get to pick their own blocks. Like I'm choosing red because it's my favorite color. Now we need a sign. I used the search for this one, so this has your kid's spelling. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, this is where you start to get creative, and it depends on how old your kid is and what you're gonna do. Okay, so if you have a kindergarten, first grader, or second grader, you're gonna want them basically to just be doing build shapes, build as many shapes as they can. You're gonna wanna talk to them about how do you know this is a rectangle, or how do you know that this is a square compared to a rectangle. Circles are a little tough in Minecraft. They're not gonna be exact circles because everything's cube. But they would get the understanding of it. And if you have a second grader, that's when you start making shapes that are even like beyond, how would I make a pentagon? How would I make a decagon? Something like that. If you have someone that's in third or fourth grade, they are learning about perimeter and area. So perimeter is when you add up all the sides. Area is when you take the length times the width, multiply them, boom, you get the area, which measures what's inside. Okay, if you have a fifth grader or above, that's when you want to start making 3D shapes because now you're finding volume. Fifth graders only learn how to find the volume of a rectangular prism and cubes. They are going to want to build pyramids. They're going to want to build spheres. They're going to try to do all of that stuff. And when they ask, hey, how do I find the volume for this? Just tell them to go search it because it's all online. I know, that's probably not what I should say, but I have no idea how old your kids are, and there's a ton of different volume equations out there. We're gonna count all the blocks on this side, and we're gonna put a sign with how many blocks there are. Boom. Do this on all the sides. All right, now I'm going to place a sign, and I'm going to put on it whatever we're working on. So for this one, I'm gonna do perimeter, and then I'm gonna do area. Make sure they do the entire equation and give you the answer. I just used the letter X for my multiplication sign. Okay, hope you have fun playing Minecraft.